So let us solve this problem. So this problem is actually coming from a reviewer of an SAT math topic. So it's a word problem, something related to solid. No, it's not solid. It's a three-dimensional figure containing something liquid thing. So if an oil tank contains 60 gallons of fuel and is 5/12 full, how many gallons does the tank hold when full? So here are the choices. A is 144, B is 128, C is 84, and D is 72. Now the correct answer for this problem is actually A. It's 144. So how do we get that answer? So first is we're going to illustrate this problem. So let's make the oil tank. So usually it is a cylindrical form, and it's so it basically look like this. So it's around lower than the half because since it's 5/12s, then we know that the entire can is 12 out of 12 or 1. So so 1/2 of that is actually 6/12s because half of 12 is 6. So since the given is 5, so it's kind of lower than um the half of the tank. So the one inside is the oil, which is measuring 60 gallons. And it's also given that this is 5/12. So since the entire tank, this is 12 out of 12. So the remaining is 12 minus 5 is 7, so 7 out of 12. Now you might think we're gonna look for the empty and then that's 7/12 equivalent in gallon and then add it with 60. So you can do that, but it's a little harder to find. So it's easier when we just use simply the 60 gallons and the 5/12s. So this is how you do it. So this is the idea. So the idea is um, the the tank. It's a full tank, and then the 5/12s of that. So 5/12s of the full tank. So 5/12s of that is we know that it's 60 gallons. So, but we have no idea what is this. We don't know how many gallons is that. Heather. It's of course we know the answer already, but let's assume that you don't know the answer yet. So let's say 500 gallons of 5/12s. Is it 60 gallons? So that's the problem, and it's hard for us to do guess and check where there are so many numbers to try to solve until you get 60. So to solve this, you're gonna do the reverse or the backward solving. So from this, since this is the given, and going back to the full tank. So if it's the given the full tank, it's times 5/12s, so it's multiplication, and to get the equivalent gallon, which is 60. So if you do the reverse, you do also the opposite operation, which is divide. So opposite of times is divide. If you do the opposite of plus, it's minus. So do the opposite. So it's going to be um, 60, that's the given, divided by the 5/12s to get the full tank. So this is actually the full tank. a while. So you just do the opposite operation if you are doing the reverse. So how do we compute a fraction with a division operation? So 60 is just the same as 60 over 1. So it's just an imaginary one. If we put 1 or not, if it's a whole number, so it's unnecessary to put 1. But in this case, we're going to put 1 so that you will see that it's still a fraction. It's 60 over 1. And then change the operation to times and then do the reverse of the multiplier. So 5/12 will be reversed. You call it reciprocal of the multiplier. So it's a reciprocal. Reciprocal of 5/12 is 12/5. So if you say reciprocal of 2/3, it will be 3/2. You just simply reverse the numerator and the denominator. You only do that when you are dividing fractions. So when you divide, you change the operation to times and then get the reciprocal of the multiplier. So after doing that, so now it becomes times. So then multiply, or you can reduce it first. So you can reduce this actually before multiplying. So you can reduce this 5 and 60 because they both are divisible by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. And 60 divided by 5. How much is 60 divided by 5? That's 1. So 6 divided by 5 is 1. 1 times 5 is 5. And then 6 minus 5 is 1. Bring down 0. So 10 divided by 5 is 2. And then 2 times 5 is 10. So first you should know how to divide this time. So it's going to be 12. So 12 times 12. So I'm going to multiply 12 times 12. 2 times 2 is 4. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. And 1 times 1 is 1. And then add it. So 4, 4, and 1. So that means the answer is 144. So you can also do 60 times 12 and then divide it by 5. So it's going to be the same answer. But here's the answer. So it's 144. So I hope you have learned something in this video, and I hope you're gonna subscribe to my channel since it's still it's just a small channel. So I hope you're gonna help me improve this or develop this channel so that I can make some more math videos.